Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Cancer, today we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future, and a few other things. So, let's get started. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancer, in the past, we do have the Strength card. Your current energy is the Three of Pentacles, and then your future, we do have the Six of Swords. Okay, your challenge is the King of Cups, and then your overall advice is the Nine of Swords. Okay. You know, with the Strength card coming out here, this to me kind of feels like an overall energy of you essentially sensing that something's coming. You don't really know what it is that's coming. I just feel like you can feel like, I feel like something's coming, or I feel like something major is about to happen to me. And I do feel like you're definitely spot on when it comes down to what you're sensing and feeling. I am actually getting a connection showing up here for you. Let's look at the Strength card though. Tell me more about the Strength card. Yeah, like I said, there's like an overall energy of you essentially sensing that something's coming, something's coming. I feel like you're having a very difficult time deciphering, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Because you can feel that something's coming. You just can't quite decipher, is it a good thing that's heading your way or is it a bad thing that's heading your way? And to answer your question, it's a good thing that's actually heading in your direction with a star attached to it all, which basically speaks of wish fulfillment. All right, let's look at the Three of Pentacles, shall we? We have the Ten of Cups, we got the Five of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Swords, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups, and then we also have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Like I said, dude, I do see you meeting someone. Now, whoever this person is going to definitely be somebody, you know, of your caliber. It's definitely going to be somebody that you mesh very well with. And it's definitely someone I actually see you falling in love with, but I also see this person falling in love with you. Now, let's talk about you real quick. I feel like when you meet this person, the timing is just god awful. It's just god awful in your eyes, is basically what I'm getting. And it could be because you know, recently experienced like a really bad breakup or a really bad divorce. This ending, though, it doesn't feel fresh like it happened like a week ago or anything like that, or even like a month ago. Like, I feel like this ending happened like a few months ago, is basically what I'm getting. But I feel like you're still kind of like recovering from it. And this is kind of why you're looking at this person, this opportunity that's presenting itself to you as like, this is just not a good time. This is just not a good time. This is just not a good time. Even though you're perceiving this opportunity that's presenting itself to you as like a really, really bad time, at least for you, anyways, I feel like you're going to find yourself proceeding forward either which way within this dynamic that you basically share with this person. So it kind of looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like you're going to proceed forward for the most part. You might find yourself, you know, having a whole lot of self talk going on your end, as far as like telling yourself like, no, like we really shouldn't be doing this right now, we just got out of a relationship, we should just be taking this time to like focus on ourselves and, you know, our healing journey. Because I am getting a lot of self-talk going on with you, Cancer. This to me kind of feels like you're talking yourself out of proceeding forward basically with this person. But dude, I don't know, dude, I just feel like you're gonna have a very difficult time doing that, to the point where, yeah, I do see you proceeding forward. Now, the King of Cups is your challenge. So let's see why the King of Cups is your challenge. Okay. We have this... Okay. But why, though? Why? We have the Seven of Swords to the Four of Cups to the Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. I feel like, okay, hold on, let's talk. There's a lot going on here. Keep in mind, this is me talking out in advance here, okay? This is not something that you guys are currently experiencing, and y'all may not find yourself experiencing this, you know, anytime soon, but it's something that I do see you guys going through as a couple. So again, talking out in advance here, but oof. I feel like this person's gonna have a very difficult time gaining your trust. I feel like this person's gonna have a difficult time building and establishing the relationship that they want with you due to your lack of trust, for them and basically what you share with them. I also see the two of you having a very on and off relationship with one another. It's like one minute you guys are together, the next minute you guys are not, due to your lack of trust. I also see this person like trying their hardest to do whatever it is that they can on their end to prove their love to you, but there's going to come a point in time where they're going to find themselves feeling like, man, like there's nothing I can do, right, to prove to Cancer that I love them. There's nothing I can do to prove to Cancer that I'm trustworthy. There's nothing that I can do to gain Cancer's trust. All roads lead back to you, is basically what I'm getting. All roads lead back to you. This relationship is going to be on and off because you don't trust them. Um, there's going to be, a lack of trust between the two of you because you refuse to trust them. They're going to have a hard time, like I said, proving their trust to you. And it's because you more than likely don't believe that this person means well or has good intentions when it comes down to you. Your biggest challenge has a lot to do with trusting them, though. Okay. Now, as far as the advice is concerned, oh, it all makes sense now. We got the King of Wands out here. Okay. I feel like you're projecting a past experience that you went through with someone onto this person. Now, this part's not going to resonate for all of you out there, but I'm going to say it anyways because it might hit home for some of you out there. You could be projecting past experiences, right, that you've had like with other people onto this person, automatically assuming that this person is just going to do you the same way the last person did you. There's a possibility though, and like I said, this may not resonate for all of you out there, but it might hit home for some of you out there. There is a possibility, Cancer, that you could be projecting the things that you've actually done in the past to other people, having like this massive fear that they're probably going to turn around and do you the same way that maybe you've done one person in particular or multiple people. It's not a judgmental thing. It is what it is. We're not perfect. We're all bound to fuck up, make mistakes. It is what it is. I'm not judging you. So either which way, I don't know like if that's what's going on or like the thing that I said initially at first is going on. It could even be a combo of both that's going on, but this relationship is going to have it's going to have its difficult moments because you're projecting like past experiences that you've had with other people onto them automatically, assuming they're going to do the same way your ex did you, or you're projecting things that you've done to other people onto them automatically assuming that they're going to do you the same way you may have done someone, or multiple people. Now, with the Three of Wands to the Two of Cups coming out here, do I believe that this is something that you guys can overcome together as a team? Yes, but it requires you to play your part. It requires you to play your part. It requires you to identify, why do I think the way that I think about this person? Once you're able to dissect that, that's when I see you kind of realizing, you know what, I need to stop. I need to stop projecting my past experiences onto them. I need to stop projecting the things that I've even done to other people onto them, automatically assuming that they're going to turn around and do me the same way that I've done other people or do me the same way my ex did me, however it resonates. But you got to play your part. You have to play your part in order for the two of you to be able to get to the other side of it all and have a very healthy relationship with one another, because I don't foresee you guys having a healthy relationship with one another until you're able to identify, why do you think the way that you actually think about this person, and really break that down, and not continue to allow that to be a thing in your relationship with this person. Now let's look at the Six of Swords. Everything's going to be good between the two of you for a little while is basically what I'm getting. Again, things might be golden between the two of you for a good, I don't know, like 6 months or something like that, until the problems start to kind of roll around and show up. within this dynamic that you guys basically share with one another. Okay. Again, what I was basically going over is just me talking out in advance of like, this is what you guys are going to like find yourselves facing within your marriage and relationship with one another. And these are the things that I see you guys struggling with and like battling with within your relationship with one another. But I don't really foresee this issue showing up within your relationship with one another just yet, but it is going to show up. And I feel like the main reason why it's going to show up at a later date is because when reality starts to kind of sink in for you and you start to kind of find yourself realizing like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, this is getting really serious. This is, there you go. Once reality starts to sink in and then you start to kind of realize, oh shit, things are getting really serious around here, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this person, they appear to be very serious about me. They appear to like really want to be with me and build with me. That's when I see the problem showing up. That's exactly when I see the problem showing up, when reality starts to kind of sink in. Because right now, like, you're in a honeymoon stage. You know what I mean? You're enjoying yourself. You're having fun. Y'all are flirting. Everything's fucking great. You know what I mean? Butterflies, rainbows, and ponies. But once reality starts to sink in for you and you get out of that whole cloud nine with this particular person, that's when I see the problem showing up. That's when I see you kind of falling into this like state of, well, I just feel like I can't trust them, and I just feel like they're out to get me, and I just feel like they're probably going to do me the same way my ex did me, and you know what, they might even do me the same way I've done other people. Oh, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't think it's safe for me to go there. Like, I gotta keep my guards up with this person. I gotta watch my back when it comes on to this person. The list goes on and on and on and on. So, like I said, your overall advice, dude, is to like identify, why do you think the way you think about this person? Like, because you know the truth is basically what I'm getting. That you know the truth when it comes down to why you actually think the way that you think about this person and why you believe the things that you believe about this person. Once you're able to like dissect the hell out of that and no longer allow that to become a thing anymore within your relationship with this particular person, y'all are going to be good. Y'all are going to be golden. But you need to like identify like the real reason why you think the way that you think and believe the things that you believe about this person. And this has far more to do with either you and like the things that maybe you've done to other people, or this has far more to do with what somebody did to you. But it's like when I look at the problems that you guys are having, it's like I don't feel like it's them that's the problem. I feel like it's this person that you dealt with that has, caused you to think this way about people now, or it's either things you've done that has caused you to think this way about them. Or it could just be a combo of both, right? Um, but when this problem starts to show up within your relationship and or marriage, because I don't know, maybe y'all might be married by the time this shows up, I don't know, but when this shows up within your relationship, you have to really identify why you think the way that you think and believe the things that you believe, and overcome it, make peace with it, move past it, and not allow it to be a thing within your relationship anymore. But I do see the two of you. I do see the two of you eventually, because I'm not going to say this is going to happen right away, but I do feel like eventually you guys will definitely overcome these challenges together as a team. And I do believe that eventually, this stuff will become a thing of the past, to the point where I do see the two of you experiencing a very like healthy, harmonious, peaceful, solid, stable, relationship with one another. It's just there's a few things that you guys are gonna have to like face and overcome before you guys get to really experience, this beautiful, healthy, harmonious, peaceful, solid, stable relationship with one another. All right. So you guys have a long road up ahead of you guys, but I genuinely do believe that these are things that you guys are going to overcome together as a team, because I don't see them giving up on you and I don't see you giving up on them. And this is why I do believe that the two of you will be able to experience this moment with one another, because you're not going to give up on them and they're not going to give up on you. All right. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.